From the rice fields of Asia to the sweeping savannas of Africa and the endless plains of North America, one animal reigns as a true icon of power and danger: the buffalo. Its very presence is enough to send a chill through both predators and people alike. Across the globe, buffalo have earned their place as one of nature's most dangerous and respected animals. In this video, we'll reveal their hidden stories, how they fight, how they survive, and why they're feared by all. Stay with us and witness the unstoppable force of the buffalo. Buffalo can be found on nearly every continent. Despite the differences between species, they share one undeniable trait: sheer size and raw strength. An adult buffalo can tip the scales at over 1,000 kilograms, heavier than a compact car. Yet, for such giants, they're astonishingly quick, reaching speeds up to 50 kilometers per hour, far faster than any human sprint. Armed with sharp horns, thick muscle, and unpredictable tempers, buffalo are built not just to endure, but to fight. They are not simple prey. They are a force of nature that even apex predators approach with extreme caution. Every day, buffalo face the ultimate test of survival. On the African plains, lions form coordinated hunting parties to take them down. But hunting buffalo is never straightforward. With massive strength and the support of the herd, buffalo have been known to turn the tables, sometimes killing lions in the process. What should be an easy meal can quickly become a deadly gamble. Watch as a pride of lionesses launches onto a lone buffalo, claws sinking deep as they struggle to drag the giant down. The ground trembles with the battle. Muscles bulge, hooves dig into the soil, and the buffalo refuses to surrender. One by one, the predators are shaken loose. What began as a confident attack turns into a desperate fight for survival, and a powerful display of the buffalo's unmatched will. In scene after scene, buffalo prove they are anything but easy prey. Even when surrounded, their horns and strength make every move lethal for a predator. To challenge a buffalo is to risk injury or death. Cape buffalo, one of Africa's famous Big Five, are rarely found alone. They gather in herds ranging from dozens to over 1,000, moving as a living wall of power. Within the herd lies their greatest strength: unity. Together they defend their calves, protect the weak, and launch fearless counterattacks against lions, crocodiles, or any other threat. For predators, facing a single buffalo is dangerous. Facing the herd can be suicide. But buffalo aren't only found in Africa. They roam grasslands, swamps, and forests across Asia and North America, adapting to every environment. And their danger isn't limited to predators. Humans, too, have learned to respect their fury. In one encounter, fishermen on a river nearly capsize as a charging buffalo slams into their boat. On land, a stray bull rampages through a construction site, shattering a parked car with a single blow. Whether in the wild or among human settlements, buffalo leave a trail of awe and destruction. They are living symbols of survival, aggression, and raw, untamed power. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore more of our wildlife stories. Stay tuned for the next adventure, and graceful. But don't be fooled. When danger shows up, these powerful animals can throw down like true warriors. From bulls to dogs, crocodiles, and even camels. Any creature that dares to challenge a horse is in for a brutal surprise. Get ready! Today, we're diving into the wildest horse showdowns ever caught on camera. A crocodile was basking in the sun, minding its own business. But it picked the wrong spot, too close to a herd of horses. One horse wasn't having it. In a flash, it charged and unleashed a storm of kicks. The startled croc scrambled for safety, completely caught off guard. A harsh reminder: never sunbathe near horses. Elsewhere, a goat thought it could push its luck. It squared off with a horse. Bad move. With a single double kick, the goat was sent flying, while the horse walked away like nothing happened. But horses don't always stop at goats. Some don't even spare poultry. One horse casually snatched up a chick and swallowed it whole, leaving everyone questioning if horses are truly herbivores. Another lost its temper on a rooster, delivering a kick so fast the bird never stood a chance. Dogs often get too excited around horses, and sometimes that excitement comes with a painful lesson. One dog got too close. Bam! A kick dropped it instantly. Another stubborn pup latched onto a horse's leg, only to be launched through the air by a devastating strike. And it doesn't end there. A furious horse once lunged at a small dog, clamping down with its jaws. The poor pup yelped in shock, completely unprepared for the attack. Then came the bulls. One young bull charged a horse but was instantly knocked flat with a single crushing kick. Another massive bull, full of confidence, entered a horse's pen ready to fight. But within moments, the tables turned. The horse chased it across the yard, forcing the mighty bull to flee in humiliation. Even wolves know better. One tried stalking livestock, but the sight of a few horses was enough to make it retreat without a fight. And when a honey badger wandered in, acting fearless, a horse put it down instantly with a brutal front kick. Lesson learned. Even the toughest animals can fall. But perhaps the most shocking clash came when a pit bull attacked a carriage horse. Despite the size difference, the dog wouldn't give up. Time and again, it lunged, until finally one kick sent it flying several feet through the air. The fight was over, and it's not just dogs and bulls. Sheep, camels, even fellow farm animals have felt the wrath of an angry horse. A poor sheep once got kicked straight in the face for no reason. A camel dared to attack and was silenced with a single strike to the mouth. So remember this: horses may be herbivores, but they are far from gentle. With their speed, power, and fearless spirit, they can take down predators, defend their herd, and dominate the battlefield. If you enjoyed these epic encounters, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next wild showdown. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the lions in a dog's body. Calm and gentle with their owners, but the moment danger appears, they transform into unstoppable guardians. Once they fight seriously, there's almost no escape for their opponents. And today, you're about to see why Kongals are considered the #1 guardians of the K9 world. Caught on camera, an unbelievable moment. A lone Kongal stands its ground against 6 wolves. Outnumbered but fearless, the giant refuses to back down. One wolf makes the mistake of striking first, only to be met with a crushing counterattack. As the owner approaches, the entire wolf pack panics and flees. But the Kongal isn't finished. It charges forward, chasing every last intruder off its land. In another encounter, 4 wild wolves surround the Kongal. It looks like the start of a brutal battle, but just the sheer presence and raw power of the dog is enough to make the wolves hesitate. They never dare to attack. Instead, they back away, retreating without a fight. The Kongal didn't even need to strike first, just standing tall was enough to send predators running, but not every wolf learns so easily. One reckless attacker targets livestock under the Kongal's watch. Within seconds, the Guardian launches forward, striking with deadly precision. The lesson is clear trespass on a Kongal's territory, and the price is your life. In another rare moment, a wolf sneaks into the livestock pen and manages to snatch a goose. But as it tries to escape, it finds itself face to face with the chained Kongal. The wolf freezes, clearly terrified, and with a desperate leap, it barely escapes by inches. A lucky day for the predator, but it will never forget that encounter. Other times, the camera captures sheer chaos. A wolf storms into a sheep pen, scattering the flock. But the Kongal is already waiting. Even while chained, the moment the wolf steps within range, it strikes like lightning, locking its massive jaws around the wolf's neck. The predator has no chance. The Kongal completely dominates. It's not just wolves. Stray dogs, pit bulls, hyenas, even bear have all faced the wrath of the Kongal. A reckless stray sneaks in to steal a chicken, but the Kongal takes it down in seconds. A powerful pit bull attacks a man, but one Kongal steps in, fearlessly defending its owner with unstoppable force. Even hyena creatures infamous for their toughness cannot stand against these guardians. A daring hyena charges toward livestock, only to be met by a brutal Kangal assault. Within moments, it's left howling in defeat. And then, the most dangerous rival of all, the bear. Bold and fearless, the bear enters a farmyard, expecting no resistance, but it's met head-on by a fearless Kangal. With shocking courage, the dog attacks, stunning the massive beast and forcing it to retreat. In some battles, multiple Kangals work together. Perfect teamwork, perfect timing, relentlessly pushing the bear until it collapses from exhaustion. The Guardians don't just fight, they dominate, proving once again why they are unmatched. From wolves to bears, pit bulls to hyenas, the Kangal dog is nature's living fortress. A fearless guardian, a loyal protector, and a true warrior. If you enjoy witnessing the raw power and bravery of the world's greatest guardians, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because with Kangal dogs, every battle tells a story of strength, loyalty, and dominance.